Have we beat 67? Yes, we have. Get in, I am happy with that. High voltage packs, they're certainly more powerful, but how much more speed does it actually get you? Well, in this video, we're going to find out. So I've got the Talion with me, we've got the Kraton with us as well. We're going to do a couple of passes. We're going to do the first pass and get a speed reading on a standard 6S set. And then we're going to do the same thing again with these high voltage ones. And we're going to see how much more speed you actually get with a high voltage pack. So the way that we're going to do this is we'll start off, well, we'll put you wide. We'll start off with the Talion just on 6S, and we're going to record the speed with a super high-tech device. It's an old iPhone with a speed app on it, and we're going to zip tie it into the chassis, and that's going to be it. We're going to put the speed on, we'll reset it to 0, run a pass on 6S with this, then we'll quickly put these batteries into here, we'll put a pass with this on 6S, and then we'll do the same thing again with the high voltage packs. The Talion is powered up with its noisy fan. I will try and show you before we start. The top speed, look, 1 miles per hour on the top speed there. Let's improve on that. So that's actually running Kraton 4S copperheads. So they're the 4S LPs. I don't know what speed they can cope with, but we're going to find out. And there are cars parked here, which I don't like, but not a lot I can do about parked cars. Should we just go for it and see what happens? I don't think these tyres like speed, but I did touch flat out then, momentarily. Alright, well, I did get to full speed. Should we try one more? I think we're clear. Let's bring it in. Whoa. I was flat out, but it does get a bit, gets a bit wild, this. But there we go, I did touch flat out. Let's turn it off. What does it think? Top speed? No, 26 miles an hour. That's not right. It was definitely going faster than 26. I wonder why it didn't register enough. Come on, Talion. I don't think these tyres like speed. "52 miles an hour. Okay, let's try the Kraton. So we will power up the Kraton on the standard 6S Gens Ace batteries. These are. Oh, I've left this controller on. Let's turn that one off. There we go. The speedo has been reset to 0. Now I'm thinking these tyres might cope with the speed a little bit better than these ones. If that's the case, and we've got enough battery, I will stick these tyres on the Talion, and we'll see how fast it goes then. So yeah, we're all reset. Let's get the body on this, get it on the road. Right, let's have a run with the Kraton then. So 6S in the Kraton. Now this is my basher. So this is never actually supposed to go really fast, but it does. Well, it goes kind of well. Let's see how fast it goes. That dog's on a lead, so. I managed to hold flat out then for a while, a few seconds at least. Well, these tyres are awful. Well, let's see how fast that went. So the tyres don't have much grip, but they did cope with the speed better. It wasn't all wobbly everywhere. 50 miles an hour. Can you see that there? Let's take this off my head. 50 miles an hour on a standard 6S, and I was flat out then. So it's only a couple of miles an hour slower than the Talion. Well, that was easy. That done 50 miles an hour comfortably-ish. All right, these don't have much grip, and it was a bit squirrely all over the road, but the tyres didn't balloon crazy, and it didn't shift around everywhere. So we will put these high voltage packs now in this. We'll reset the speedo, and we'll see how fast we go. High voltage packs are in the Kraton. The speedo has been reset to 1 mile an hour. Let's turn the controller on. Let's turn the Kraton on. Let's get the body on it, and we'll see if we can do more than 50 miles an hour. Can we beat 50? You'd hope so. Road is clear. Let's beat 50. Oh. I hear the jet, but I can't see it. Come on then, let's beat 50. Well, I was pinned for a couple of seconds. I'm on the way back. I don't know, it didn't look that much faster. Let's find out together how much faster, if at all, if it even read it, was it. Oh, it was a lot faster. Okay, so we're doing 50 miles an hour on a standard Gens Ace 6S set, and on these high voltage set, we've just done a pass at 57 miles an hour. So a 7 mile an hour speed increase on these batteries. Right, let's put these tyres on the Talion and try that again. The standard 6S LiPos are back in. We've reset the speedo again, although it does say 2 miles an hour. We're hopefully going to go a lot quicker than that. And I've put the big rock tyres on that were just on the Kraton. So the first run on these batteries, I only managed 52 miles an hour. But that was because I'm sure these tyres, these Copperhead 4S tyres, are too soft. And the truck was just, well, you saw it's everywhere. So let's go again. Let's turn this on, get the body on it and give it a run. I've never drove the Talion with these tyres on it, so hopefully we'll be all right. Let's go down here, and I mean, actually, I might be worth mentioning. The wind is blowing this way down the road, so I'm actually driving into the wind. Let's try a pass. Oh, it's a lot more stable, nearly had that curb. Yeah, it's a lot more stable with these tyres on it. Right, what did we get? Did we beat 52 miles an hour? Yes, we did. Check that out. 67 miles an hour. Ready for the final run. So, high voltage Turnigy Rapid packs in here. We've reset the GPS. It now says 8 miles an hour, but that's only because we've moved the car from there to here. Because, well, more space. And that's it. We're ready to go. We're going to get more than 8 miles an hour out of it. We've just done 67 on the standard Gens Ace bashing batteries. So, let's see what we can get on the Turnigy Rapids high voltage. Here we go then. What sort of speeds extra do you get? Now, in the Kraton we gained 7 miles an hour using these, which means if the Talion's going to gain 7 miles an hour, we're going to be doing 74 miles an hour. Let's try, shall we? Okay, what happened? Oh, drive shaft popped out. I might need to tighten that up. Alright, let's see what speed we got. Oh, 21, I'm not having that. It didn't register 21 miles an hour. We were doing more than 21. We done 67 on the standard batteries. We'll put the drive shaft back in and we'll try again. I'm not giving up there. I fixed my little mishap with that drive shaft, and I've also moved the car. It's getting a little bit busier here now too. Right, let's have a run then. It's popped the drive shaft out again. Come on, please have picked up a speed. Oh, only 44. Right, we're having issues with the drive shafts popping out. That one popped out, which I've taken the red cap off, put it all back on, fine. Now this one's popped out. So I'm going to do the same on this side and run again. The GPS only picked up 44 miles an hour. It was doing more than 44 then. We'll go again, we'll try and get another good run. Still reading 44, we've taken the little cap off. We've put the drive shaft back in. Let's hope that now under braking, because that's what's happening, we're hitting the brakes, drive shafts are popping out. So let's hope that we get a decent run now. The only thing is I've ran these packs so many times now that they're probably not high voltage anymore. Here we go, let's wind it up. Should we go again? Come on, car. Should we go further this way? We must have got a speed then. Must have got a speed. "44 miles an hour. No. No. That is mental. Well, I seem to have fixed the drive shaft popping out issue anyway. I might recharge these and go to a different location and try and get a high speed out of it. Yeah, it's only gone up to 57. Let's recharge them, let everything cool down. Ah, that's hot, and that's hot too, and we'll go again. All right then, we have topped up these batteries, so we've got some good charge in them now. We'll reset the speed app on the phone, and we've come to a different location. So we've got all the way down there, along here, and all the way down there. The only issue I've got here now is the sun's in my eyes. So we will try and maybe come from that end and come towards ourselves, and then maybe slow down as we pass, facing into the sun. Right, let's get powered up and going. There we go, plugged in, reset down to 2 miles an hour. We'll turn it on, we'll get the body on it, and we'll get going. I am in position. The truck is ready, the speed app is reset. And there's cars coming from both sides. Come on. In fact, let's try it from this way. My own car sort of blocks my view a little bit. Oh yeah, and the sheep, I need to watch out for them too. Oh. That was a big crash. Oh dear. There's a car coming now as well. Was doing some speed though. It is so difficult to get the full power on. Right, look out sheep. Here I come. My steering's gone funny, but I did hit the embankment at a hell of a rate. Let's bring it back. Yeah, I've lost a bit of steering. Okay, let's have a look. What happened? Oh, a screw came out. That's all. Alright then, what speed did we get? We'll turn it off because it's a bit loud. Did we beat, what did we get? 67 miles an hour on the standard packs. Have we beat 67? Yes, we have. Get in, I am happy with that. Check that out. 81 miles an hour on high voltage batteries. You go, Talion. There we go, 81 miles an hour on high voltage batteries. That's a big difference really, from, what was it, 67 to 81. That's a good gain. The Kraton managed to gain 7 miles an hour on its run, and this has gained 14 miles an hour between normal and high voltage. So I suppose if you are asking, does high voltage batteries make a difference? Well, in my case, yes, about 14 miles an hour difference. I'm really happy with 81. Back to the garage. And here we are then, back in the garage. Oh, what a wicked run. I'm like speechless. I'm so happy with this. Let's get on to this though, damage report wise. I don't think the Kraton took on any damage. No, I think we're all good. It ran well. It done 50 miles an hour on these standard 5000 milliamp Gens Ace. And then it done, was it 57? I'll put the speeds up on the screen here. With these high voltage Turnigy Rapid packs. these are turning out to be very, very good batteries. Very happy with them, and happy with the Kraton. It served us well today. It's not really a speed car. I'm happy with it doing 50 or 57, depending on what batteries are in it. It's a basher. It's not meant for speed. I might try these tyres on it. I know they're the 4S ones. We did have these on the Kraton, but if this is only doing 50 and these tyres cope with 50, we'll see how it goes. It's all right. They're possibly a little small, but they're more grippy than these, that's for sure. Anyway, the star for me today, this. So we got there in the end. It was a bit of trial and error. Of course, on these tyres, it was pretty much undrivable past 50 miles an hour. On these batteries, we did manage to hit 67 miles an hour. Again, I'll put the speeds up here. On these batteries, 67 miles an hour. And on these batteries, 81 miles an hour. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And yeah, all we had to do is put these big rock tyres on. These are just standard. Are they Ragnaroks? Yeah, Ragnaroks that come on the Big Rock 6S. And they've coped with 81 miles an hour. Damage-wise, there's no real damage, actually. I mean, you saw it hit the side of the embankment and take a good roll. And it's just this screw has came out of the steering sort of tie bar there. That's all it is. Nothing's actually snapped or broken. Just a screw came out. So I'm not mad at that at all. So there we go. I hope that's answered any questions about high voltage batteries. How much of a difference do they make? Well, it turns out quite a big difference. So we'd gone from 50 to 57 on one truck, on this one, and from 67 to 81 miles an hour. Awesome batteries. Very happy with these. I will leave links in the description to HobbyKing where you can pick yourself up some of those batteries. I recommend you do, because they are very, very good. Thank you so much for watching. I have really enjoyed today's video. I've gone really fast and I've not really broken anything, so that's a win for me. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed it. Please do subscribe if you're not subscribed. Bash the bell and we will see you on another video. Goodbye.